In the last video we checked out this beautiful beast. If you guys want to see that, obviously it'll be on my channel. But today we're going to be doing the Fair Lady Z. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is one of the Fair Lady Z's. What's the name in GTA? So this is called the ANNIS Euros X32. Honestly, I was thinking about this car. Just imagine if this came to GTA like recently, and honestly I think I might have just seen the freaking future. Okay, let's start off. Let's go on with the armor. Let's get that to 100%. Let's get the brakes. Let's get the brakes. Bumper panels. We can get blacked or a chrome. Interesting. This is bumper panels, right? Okay. I was like, if these are the bumper options, that's kinda disappointing. But I might go with the black light panel, because usually this thing, I'm pretty sure, has this type of look in real life. So we're gonna go with the black light panel. Okay, engine. Let's go to engine level 4 and let's go for the exhaust. Okay, so we have a double exhaust. We got titanium version of that. We got an oval exhaust, titanium of that. We got dual small bore and that version titanium. We got a little large exhaust kind of pointing down. We got another double large that does not look large at all. And yeah, that's it. There are not a lot of large exhausts on this thing, which is interesting. I'm gonna go with the large exhaust then. It's at least somewhat big. Let's go for the grills. So we got a chrome grill down there. We got a blacked out grill, secondary cross, black cross, secondary cross, modern, all variants, and that's about it. I think these ones look a bit odd, so I'm just gonna go with the blacked out grill inserts. For the hood, there's a custom hood. We have that in secondary and carbon. We got the street hood. We got the secondary street hood, carbon. Not a fan of this hood actually. Not a fan of that hood at all. Primary aggressive vents? Hell no. In all variants, we got the primary twin vented hood. I don't know. If it didn't have that black outline from that, it could actually work. We got the primary race hood, that's quite disgusting. We got the primary competition, that's even more disgusting. And back to stock. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing with the customizations of this car. Like the previous, the Hyundai, it didn't have a lot of customization. I might go with a carbon hood. Maybe they did good with the carbon hood. There's something over here which creates problems. It doesn't fit right. So I'm just gonna go with the carbon custom hood. Okay, so let's change our color before checking out these liveries to a nice little gray, silver, anything you want to call it. Okay, liveries. So we got a black stripe, a single stripe, a white, same way. We got a double of both. I hate how this one just cuts off here. That looks really odd. We got the black triple stripe. That is interesting. Also don't like that it just cuts off here. That's quite weird. We got that in white. We got the black race flag, and that in white. Black spiky stripes. What is this? Drag racing? Bro, this is disgusting, bro. Oh my god. This is actually good. The dense race, that's pretty good. The dense street camo, that's also pretty good. I actually don't know. These liveries are kinda bad. I'm gonna skip on the liveries. Louvers, we can put louver, we can put carbon louver, we can put secondary aggressive. Ooh. What is this? It looks not good, but I don't know, it's unique. It's like something you would want to go for, but it's just not good at the same time. I think I might go with the regular louvers, because this type of age of car has... Actually no, remove those louvers, man. Remove the louvers. plate. Let's go with the slush, not the gate. Rear diffuser. So we got rear bumper, small cutouts. Yeah, you can see the vents over there. Lipped, just like an extension. A diffuser. What type of diffuser is that? A carbon version, a secondary version. And then we got a larger diffuser. Yeah, that's more like it. And carbon. And I don't know what's the difference, honestly. Oh, it's got a vents there. Okay. Carbon race. Secondary. Carbon version. What is this, bro? Like, honestly, I have no words. What is this customization? This is the most limited customization ever. I'm gonna go with the lipped rear bumper. Bro, this thing, they could have actually slapped with this car. But, like, what is this customization? Side louvers. You know what? I might go with side louvers. Maybe. So we got some aggressive ones. We got some side louvers, carbon side louvers, aggressive side louvers. Honestly, I'm gonna skip on it, man. What is this, man? What is the customization on this car? Skirts. We got side plate skirts, carbon skirts, secondary skirts, normal skirts with a little bit of carbon over there. No, plastic. My bad. Plastic. Carbon now over there. Secondary skirt arrow. Like, what is this? Like, there's not good amount of customization for me to feel like I should really put that part on. Like, I'm leaving this thing majorly stock. Splitters. You know what? I might go with one of these. I might go with a splitter if it's good enough. Oh, I turned off the slipper. My bad. We got the carbon competition. That looks super weird, honestly. I'm gonna go with the carbon race splitter on there. We got these spoilers, the hooped, retro looking, pretty decent. The ANNIS wing in that secondary and carbon. Oh, carbon straight wing. That's like the Forza era in this game. It's ass. It's so ass. Carbon raised. Okay, this is the one decent one after the retro looking ones, the hooped ones. So I might go with one of these. This looks disgusting. This looks nice. The carbon competition wing. And then we have the drag. That is a bit too aggressive. That is a bit too aggressive. I'm gonna go with the carbon competition wing. That looks nice. That is pretty good. Okay, sunstrip. You can have a black secondary primary. I'm gonna skip on that. Suspension. I'm gonna drop it all the way down. I think that's good. We'll drop it all the way down. Next up, we got the transmission. Let's max that bad boy out. And let's go for the turbo upgrade as well. And then wheels. I like those stock wheels. These are like special stock like wheels that some cars have. But if I want to change it up, I want to probably put some endos. I know it's a it's like a everyone's thing, so it's like not unique at all, but I think endos dished. Oh my god, that fitment. What is that fitment? Does the stock wheels have that? They do too. What is that fitment, Rockstar? Excuse me? I think we're set. We have done all the upgrades. We're gonna test how this thing is. Wait, are there any secondary colors? I almost forgot that in the last video. Let me see. There is secondary colors. What does the secondary do? I guess it depends. Oh, it's a stitching. It's a stitching. I'm just honestly gonna keep it black. I don't want to change the stitching, otherwise it look too modern. And yeah, let's exit. This thing feels like an average performing car. Handling seems really good actually. Handling, this thing is turning quite good. I think if you just turn it too much, it can snap and do a little bit of a oversteer, so that does create some problems. Most people buy cars because they perform good or something, but I feel like in GTA you should be buying this car just for the looks, because this thing just overall, I'm pretty sure this is one of people's many dream cars that they really want in real life, and just overall this thing is a really pretty car. I like what they did with the taillights and everything. The rear lights are just slightly different, but they actually look good. They don't look too bad. And just overall, you can go with different builds with this thing. I feel like the customization was a bit lackluster. There's a lot of secondary carbon options, so it just made it seem like there are a lot more parts, but they weren't. So yeah, overall, you should be buying this car for the looks. I would consider this thing a W car. I really like this car. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, got some information that you would think would be necessary for you, make sure to subby and watch my other videos on these cars.